They're waiting for power to be turned on. Some people are dealing with much worse. Opportunity for you to take a little throughout this entire Marlins series. We have that Dollar Dogs was tonight.
That's right.
So easy.
Famous guy that I know. Yeah, that threw left-handed and batted right-handed, but it's not common that you have common.
Upstairs to De La Cruz, who singled
hitter from the start of the season up until this point. That's a tough fact.
2-2. And a called strike 3. Dolphins hats there. Marlins gear. Good to see. Yainer Diaz down and away from Rogers.
From Venezuela, 3 from Puerto Rico, 2 from Mexico, and 1 player from Cuba that happens to.
Fortunately, hasn't been able to showcase those skills in the Midsummer Classic. He's certainly
dangerous bat.
To shallow left, keeping Altuve at third base. Punched out. So a couple of quick outs, and now Diaz swings and misses upstairs. That second run, though, was with
Cal Ripken won MVP honors right after winning the home run derby the day before, and Mike Piazza, the 1996
game moment. I'll let you marinate on that for a little bit if you don't have one off the top of your head.
Oh, can I go home run derby moment?
These days. That changeup. What a pitch. He'll triple up with the pitch. That's 2 in a row.
2-2. And he goes to it yet again.
78, his top fastball, 94. And then you got the slider and the changeup in between, and a lot of confidence, too.
For the final series before the All-Star break.
Thursday.
It'll be a late night. Get to Cincinnati about 2, 3 in the morning.
But not this time. They come to Miami. Getaway day just might be a night game too.
Could very well be.
Just might be.
Never know. Here's Singleton, one of the few ground outs. So the fly balls are the effect. What's sometimes the cause?
They try to do too much because the ball does carry. I was watching a lot of our guys in BP, and they were just launching balls up into the second.
Trying to knock over the oranges on the train.
Why not?
Rogers up over 60 pitches, brings home an 0-2 and just misses below the zone.
That's what this Astros
chatter that it could be because of the sticky stuff suspension that he had.
Depending on whether you're righty or lefty. And we're seeing
he was just sweating so much it dripped onto his glove, and that was the sticky substance that the umpires saw.
There.
And the Marlins just 3-14 in his starts. 20. As Dubon fouls that one straight. Dubon, the lone walk issued by Rogers. Trev.
The stops somewhere early in the morning. Going out for a walk. You guys chopped it up pretty good, he said.
Was it Kansas City?
Say.
But that would have been reviewable because it was a fair foul behind the base umpire. Fair foul in front of the base. Yeah, you do not see that very often. Sometimes the shortstop. I think he's just a good hitter, period. And then because of that hand-eye coordination,
his exchange hasn't been clean.
Way inside, has to move his feet to get out of the way of it.
Did go
coverage with runners in scoring position and 2 outs, but they did their damage in the second inning and now in the 5th. That's on a 1-0 pitch. And that one. Trevor went 6 and gave up 3 earned runs against Philadelphia on the 27th. They have just one. Fortes takes that one wide.
Jazz has, or launch angle swing, I should say, these days.
For it, so it's changed. Here's De La Cruz.
For something soft and got a fastball on 2-1 count. Let it go by.
Second best to Luis Gil of the Yankees, who's at 168.
He didn't make the All-Star team either.
No, he did not.
It's another one of those.
And that snapped an 0 for 20, closer to Dallas, but back in his home state. Brody today.
Yeah, he was here taking some ground balls, hanging with Dad.
Two balls and a strike.
Another thing about Blanco, and I brought this earlier, there's only now in the running game.